On October 25th, Occupy attempted to return to their camp at Frank Ogawa Plaza. Police clashed with the protesters, then fired tear gas canisters when the protesters refused to disperse. One of the canisters struck Scott Olsen directly in the head. Over the weekend, the Iraq vet returned to Occupy Oakland. He spoke deliberately and occasionally struggled to find his words, but his message in this extraordinary interview was clear.
My name is Scott Olsen. I'm 24 years old. I'm an Iraq veteran, and I participate in Occupy. Originally, I started with Occupy SF, and I just thought that Occupy Oakland was doing things a little differently. It was a bit different, so I came over here to check it out, and then I liked what was being done here with the teach-ins and the community here, and I came back on October 25th. I saw a tweet or something that said you guys needed help, you guys need to support, so I had nothing better to do, so I jumped right in and came over here.
Okay, and that was when the raid was happening? Or that was after the raid the next evening?
It was, well, I think the raid was that morning or something. I'm not.
Yeah, it was like about 5 a.m. that morning.
Right, and I was at working all day, and I got off and got over to here like.
So you came for the march afterwards, okay?
Yeah, I got here like at 7. Like 20-ish. It was, it was kind of late. And then after being here for not too long, after standing up for our rights to exist here with a veteran who was there with me and all the people that were there, we were attacked, and I was victimized. I was attacked, and I ended up in the hospital that night.
They were shooting tear gas, and you were hit in the head. Can you tell me what you remember about that?
Well, I took a step back, and I walked across the right a little bit. And I had my phone out. I was texting or something to a friend of mine, and next thing I know, I'm down and on the ground, and there are people above me trying to help me, and they ended up carrying me away. I didn't want them to. I wanted to get up, stay there, pick up my bag, but they carried me away, and they asked me my name several times, and I couldn't answer them. I couldn't answer what. I don't know if I couldn't recall the answer or if I couldn't spit it out, but yeah, that's when I knew that, okay, it's time to go, time to let them take care of me.
Yeah. Did you understand what had happened at the time, that you had been hit in the head?
Not initially. I didn't know how I got wounded initially. I didn't. I was down, and I didn't know right away how. It was a very frustrating process. Initially, I couldn't form any words. I couldn't make any words. But initially, like, my brain was all pretty much there. I'd have brain farts more often than everybody normally does, but mentally, I was there, and I just couldn't spit these things out of my mouth. And they worked hard with me to get me better, and I am doing much better than when I look at myself a month ago, which was 2 days after the attack. You know, I was not doing good, but now I'm doing a lot better from them.
And what do you expect, like your prognosis moving forward from here? I see you still wear a neck brace, and you have a bandana probably covering some damage to your forehead.
Well, I wore the bandana anyway. It takes the hair out of my face, but I've got this scar. The brain is, you know, it's unique in how it works. I expect a full recovery, but I don't know.
Is there anything you'd like to just say in general to the politicians or the Chamber of Commerce or Occupy Oakland, or, you know?
To all of them, I would have to say stay peaceful, because that's what this is about. It's about working together, working with one another, and it's about being open with each other, and that's how we can solve our problems.